Hello, everybody. I'm Pastor Steve Schmaling, pastor over at Pilgrim Lutheran Church in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I'm here together with Ruth Jefferson from
Hey, guys.
From Voice of the Middle Ground, and back once again in Minneapolis. And we're fired up for a weekend that's going to have all sorts of things that are happening.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
Because you just said the weekend. It's more than just the weekend.
All right. So are we hitting
No.
the end stream?
No.
Are we going to start over?
Let's keep going.
All right.
So,
Hello, everybody.
it's not just the weekend. We also have some stuff coming up tomorrow, and I'll let Pastor Schmaling talk to you a little bit about that.
All right. Starting over. We're talking about more than just the weekend, but I'm still welcoming you here to Minneapolis and Minnesota, Pilgrim Lutheran Church out here, and it is not centered at from Pilgrim. There's a number of churches that we want to be involved, that are praying for us, and Pilgrim just happens to be maybe the home stomping ground for some of the things that we're doing right now. But there's a number of people who are keeping us in their prayers, and we want that. We want to grow our foundation and make sure that we're speaking to a wider audience. So as we start out with Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, we've got a number of things happening, and it's just fun to talk about. So first of all, for parents and for educators, on Wednesday night, we're going to the Journey School, and we're going to be talking to those groups there about diversity and how can we express diversity and how can we do it correctly. And certainly, as a pastor, I'm going to point out that a lot of the ways that we get bogged down in the conversation of diversity is made clear through God's word. So we can talk about the theology of diversity and how God speaks to us about how to heal, how to hear, how to respond, and how to find unity and heal our divisions. So
And I'm going to jump
perfect.
in a little bit here.
Yeah, please.
First of all, if you are one of those people that either is part of your church or as an individual is praying for us, and especially with what's going on like throughout the rest of this week, we just want to say thank you. And then also, if you are someone who's interested in like hearing this conversation and you're not necessarily coming from a religious background, we would definitely also welcome you to kind of check that out. You can find the details of that in the events page for Voice of the Middle Ground on Facebook. And with that, I will pass it back over to Pastor Schmaling.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about Thursday night, and then I can tell about some of the things that are happening on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So Thursday, if you are a teacher and you're looking to incorporate more elements of diversity and to have more conversations within the context of your curriculum, and you want our help with that, we'd be more than happy to do that. I will specifically be kind of working with that, and so if you have any questions kind of in advance of that, go ahead and shoot us a message in Messenger, or you can let us know in the comment section for this video, and I will be looking at that. So I'm going to pass it back to Pastor Schmaling.
All right. So some of the things that are happening at Pilgrim then happen on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and everyone is welcome to join us. And we want you to bring your friends. And specifically on Friday night, we're going to be starting at 7:00 and talking about just bringing a town hall meeting and allowing people to share their thoughts, share the things that they might be praying for, some of the things that might make us uncomfortable, some of the things that may just generate conversations. And certainly I think that it's wonderful when we can share conversations, talk things through. And I always feel better about things when we can just express them, hear about other people's point of view, and then find some solutions together. And certainly we will be able to do that through any number of means, including God's word. Saturday is supposed to be a fun day. So Saturday is going to be a day just of getting together and socializing and listening to music and playing games and visiting. So that's going to be at Pilgrim. Remember what Pilgrim's address is?
I think it's 3901. Okay, what's the rest
Good
of the
so
address?
far. Yep, First Avenue South. So it's on the corner of 39th Street and First Avenue in Minneapolis. You might want to leave a couple minutes early. Parking isn't easy around Pilgrim, but there's usually parking around there, and we're used to that problem at Pilgrim for years and years. We haven't had a parking lot, but you will find it worth your while. Then on Sunday morning, we have a gospel style worship. That's going to start at 9:30 in the morning. What I didn't mention was the band that's going to be playing. Tell us a little bit about Dr. Schultz.
Well, I am personally excited because Dr. Schultz will be here not just on Sunday, but also on Saturday for when we're hanging out. He has a band that's actually going to be coming with him, and he's really talented, so you definitely will want to check that out.
So yes, with Friday night and Dr. Goschak, and Saturday and Sunday with Dr. Schultz, we've got lots of talent around that lends their skill and support to the efforts that we want to carry out, and we're certainly thankful for these people who are going to be joining us here at Pilgrim. So write that down on your calendar. Write it down to be here, to join us, and to enjoy the days that we have together.
And so just a reminder, we have stuff coming up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So at any point, if you want to check us out, the information is again on Facebook.
Yeah, because you're not going to remember all those details. Go to Facebook, read about these things, and join us. That'll be wonderful.
We can't wait to see you, and thanks for joining us for today's live stream.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Have a great one.